Monday Minutes here at Sleeper Sports Media. Another new format, new style, and new show. Not really new show. It's still under the umbrella of the Sleeper Sports Media podcast, just broken down into separate playlists. Every day, daily uploads, daily lives, hopefully for about an hour, roughly. I'm on my lunch break at work, so I figured, but instead of trying to do it while I'm driving and having it cut out, also can be on camera and hopefully interact with everyone in the chat that joined me yesterday. And again, I can't thank you all enough to those who joined me, the new subscribers, the views, the likes. I definitely appreciate it. So as everyone rolls in, we can get the chat going again as we did yesterday. This Monday Minutes, of course, is presented to you by Canva, is also presented to you by Walmart Storefront. Both ways, well, not Canva because they don't have an affiliate program yet, but when they do, best believe I'll be taking first crack at it. And because I use Canva for everything, all my graphics, my thumbnails, my posts, everything under the sun, even videos now. I throw it up there and then do the courtesy bug and everything. Canva is a fantastic all-around tool for graphic design, and it's only $15 a month. So whenever they do an affiliate program, I will be all over that. Walmart Storefront is a way that you can support us here at Sleeper Sports Media, as well as also using Chime and Cash App. Our codes down below, as always, or across the channel in a description somewhere. You can definitely find those. Again, Monday Minutes is going to be our Monday show. Hopefully can get an hour, roughly, starting a little bit later on my lunch. Already 15 minutes in now, so 45 minutes to an hour, then maybe 15 minutes later today, to total an hour. And again, it will be on the specific playlist for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and so on and so on and so on. But we have the Raw preview show, and I guess if no one joins, it'll be super quick, because I don't want to kill my phone and the battery. I do see I got someone double tapping the screen there or giving us a like. I thank you and appreciate it. Doesn't look like, oh, there we go. Chris is back, Chris is here. Azay is here. Hello. Thank you for joining. Hit that sub. Thank you for joining. Hit and double tapping the screen. Hopefully you're subscribing. Here at Sleeper Sports Media, we go over wrestling for the WWE, the MLB, specifically for the Yankees and the Pirates, and then all Pittsburgh sports in general. To the 7 people that are in now, thank you so much. We're about 3 minutes in. If you guys can double tap those like buttons. Am I British? No, I am not. I'm a real American, as the Hulkster would say. And the Hulkster, I say that because we do primarily talk about the WWE here at Sleeper Sports Media. So that's what today is going to be, Monday Minutes. We're going to go over Monday Night Raw with 12 people here. If you all could double tap that screen, I would greatly appreciate it, and sub and let us know. Let us know where you're from, and if you're excited for Monday Night Raw tonight, live back on their normal time, at 8 p.m. on Netflix. Roman Reigns will kick off the show, and he is back after he returned last week. We have seen them go and call him when needed, as they always do, whenever the ratings are not good. What they need. You're excited for Monday Night. I'm excited for Monday Night Raw. We get to acknowledge our tribal chief once again. Per shot BK, hello. Thank you for tuning in. Again, subscribe if you have not already. Double tap the screen. It helps out a lot. And yeah, keep the chat going. Again, it's going to be a shorter first part to this Monday Minutes. But again, we're going over the Monday Night Raw preview for today, October 6th, 2025. And we are live. Monday Night Raw is live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. They have announced Roman Reigns will be there. Roman Reigns will kick off Monday Night Raw back on their 8 o'clock time slot, back in prime time with Netflix. We also have reports going around one is a good report. One is take a grain of salt from because it's coming from Uncle Dave and Dave Meltzer. We have hello there, Derek Prashant BK from Nepal. Well, welcome from. Thank you for tuning in. Azay Daru, thank you for tuning in from India there. Definitely appreciate it. If you guys could double tap the screen there, Chris, you're welcome for the info. We're just getting started with Roman Reigns. Will be there tonight, kicking off Raw. After Roman Reigns was announced for Monday Night Raw tonight, they moved over 300 tickets within 24 hours, and we are now looking at a total distributed tickets count of 10,719 for the available setup currently of 11,433. We have 714 still available. What is this topic about? Derek, Monday Night Raw, the preview for Joy Deep Feng Cho. Thank you for subscribing and double tapping the screen there. I definitely appreciate it. Here at Sleeper Sports Media, Derek, we hit on the WWE, some AEW, but mostly Raw, SmackDown, NXT. Getting into that, we'll be talking about tomorrow TNA and NXT, the showdown, as well as SmackDown on Friday. AEW, I'm going to try to Deep Barrage Pan War. I'm good. How are you? Definitely appreciate it. Be sure to double tap the screen. Helps out a lot. Sends it out to more and more people to get the chat going like we had it on Sunday. Do you like 67 what Sigma what? Oh man, Mr. Triples, I have not played Fortnite in quite some time. Daniel Gonzalez, Rip Latino Heat. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I see. WWE. Yeah, so Roman Reigns back on Raw, moving numbers. Joshua Kelly, what's up? Gonna be, they'll probably say capacity crowd. They'll probably say sellout, as they usually do, but Roman Reigns will be back. Roman Reigns will be kicking off the show. And we also have a report from Dave Meltzer, so take this with a grain of salt. Roman Reigns against Bronson Reed will be added to Crown Jewel, and it will be the main event. I don't see how they're going to make that match the main event whenever they had the Crown Jewel Championships main event last year. OTC is coming back. Yes, our OTC will be back. WWE storyline are trash and predictable. Yeah, they are getting... they do need to trend upwards of being fun again. And Gomar 41 from India. Thank you for tuning in from India. I appreciate it. Double tap the screen, helps out a lot. And subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow. Along with Roman Reigns, again, Dave Meltzer is reporting, so take this with a grain of salt. Bronson Reed and Roman will run it back at Crown Jewel, will be the main event. I don't think it'll be the main event. I do think it's going to get added. Don't think it's going to main event. It should main event, but I don't think it will. As well as it could have a stipulation on it. Internally, they're saying that we'll have a stipulation of to be determined. So, I mean, if they're adding Roman and Bronson, man, man, oh man, what's your channel about, my friend? Sleeper Sports Media is about sports, media, and entertainment, covering the WWE, movies, and TV shows. Yesterday, I did a review for Tulsa King, Episode 3, as well as Law & Order SVU, Chicago Fire, and Chicago PD. More shows to be added as they return. Landman comes back very soon. Fire Country is coming back very soon. So I will be talking about those as well. The MLB and the Yankees are my team for baseball, are the Yankees and the Pirates. Cover them as the Yankees stunk it up in Game 2 yesterday for the ALDS. Hopefully they can go back to the Bronx and pull 2 off and force a Game 5. I definitely appreciate the seven of you that are here. If we can get 2 more double taps on the screen to get as many likes as we have people watching. Lovely. Do you like the NFL? I do. I'm a big Steelers fan. Big time Steelers fan. Zuriel. don't speak Spanish all that well. There, Zuriel, if that is Spanish, Yankees are fire. Thank you, Mr. Triples. Sub and I mean, we will definitely talk more about the Yankees and how they stunk it up last night, but they did fight. They did not give up. Panthers fan over here. Mr. Triples, it's funny you say that because I live in North Carolina, but I am a diehard Steelers fan because I'm from Pennsylvania. So I do live here in North Carolina. Chris, I do see that here. Where is Paul Heyman nowadays? I mean, with who? Seth Rollins or so Heyman could be involved in this Bronson Reed and Roman rematch. I know Heyman announced Brock Lesnar and then was with Seth Rollins last on SmackDown whenever he went out and stomped Randy and then tried to stomp Cody and Cody got in his head, of course, and everything. Thank you. We are up to 6 likes. So 4 people in here, down to 1. Thank you for tuning in, even for a short period of time. Hopefully you subscribed and will join us for another show later in the week. Again, the goal is to go live every day. Not sure around what time. Times will be determined. But today the lunch was moved up. Normally I go to lunch about 2 o'clock. Normally, the plan is to do these as I leave work. So we will see about time, but you can take that to the bank that, funny enough, bank, inside joke there, but you can take that to the bank that I will be live at some point or get a video out in some point, way, shape, or form for everyone that wants to tune in, wants to, give their feedback or ask questions or hear my thoughts. I appreciate it. But yes, Roman Reigns back on Raw. CM Punk is back on Raw. Derek, Vince McMahon, I don't think he's going to come back. I saw your comment up there earlier, but no, I don't think Vince is going to come back. I don't think they're going to have Vince anywhere near this going forward, just because of how much all the stuff that's been done and said, and I think that chapter's closed with Vince in the WWE. Paul Heyman, though, and did announce Brock Lesnar, back to what I was saying there. Thank you, Mr. Triples. I appreciate it. Brock Lesnar was announced by Paul Heyman at WrestlePalooza. So is there more than that, what we're seeing there? Will Heyman go with Brock Lesnar? Was that just a one-time thing? Is he still in the mix with Rollins? Is he still loyal to Rollins, or is him and Braun Breaker eventually gonna go their own way? We could see him involved with the Roman and Bronson Reed match being added. If it is added, we'll have a stipulation, won't it? John Cena's The Last of Us. His final match is December 13th in Washington, D.C. Derek, just to put that out there. But yes, Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed, Heyman could be in the mix as always. CM Punk returns to Raw tonight. Will he be added to the card, or will he just be put on SmackDown? There was a picture of the banners and posters over in Australia already, and Punk was on there. So if they add one more match, which would total 5, I think it is going to be Roman over a Punk. But I could still see Punk being on the card in some way, shape, or form. Do you work for WWE? I wish, Derek. I do not work for WWE, but I wish. No, I've been watching for about 6 years. I've been doing YouTube for about 4.5. But I've always wrote down and kept track of matchups and done predictions. I've just now started to actually go live and talk about it. And just do it. I do have a degree in sportscasting, so this isn't the most professional setup. Of course, I'm in my car, but I'm doing what I can. Doing what I can, Derek, to watch WWE. Yes, watching WWE for 6 years. My wife makes fun of me whenever I say that because it's only been 6 years, but I can name the arenas and stadiums where all the WrestleManias were held at, and I know events like that in that way, so she makes fun of me for it. I actually met my wife by doing YouTube and covering the WWE for about 9-10 months straight. My name is Maxwell Jacob Freeman. MJF. I acknowledge MJF as well as my tribal chief. I'll do my best to start and cover AEW. But Derek, yes, back to that what I was saying. I met my wife doing this, going live and for watch-alongs and doing reactions for streams and for live events for Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, pay-per-views, all the above. And yeah, we're big time WWE fans. It's a big part of her and I and our story. I've been watching since 2024. Okay. Mr. Future Swag, hello there. Thank you for tuning in. Please double tap the screen, send it out to get more people. Going on for 15 minutes now. We're going to try to go for another 30 something, Mr. Future Swag. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? We're going over Monday Night Raw and the preview for tonight live from the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas. And CM Punk is returning. Hopefully he's added to the card. I don't know what they'll do. If they will add him to the PLE on Saturday morning at 8 a.m., which is going to be an early one for sure. I very well, more than likely, will be live immediately following Crown Jewel. If I'm not live here, it'll be on another channel, but doing the same thing. So go follow Championship Harvest and subscribe there to see me on that channel on Saturday. That's something new that we're doing over there. That's really good stuff over there. If you like box or like MMA, if you like the UFC and bare knuckle fighting championship, as well as some independent stuff and some interviews with independent wrestlers across Pennsylvania. So I will be there live on Saturday, and I'll link it here very shortly. But if you're subscribing and want to be active over there on Saturday to hear my thoughts on Crown Jewel immediately following, that's where I'll be live on Saturday, and then we'll be doing Saturday Smack Talk here on this channel a little bit later after that one. So big day on Saturday. AEW, if you work for WWE, again, I wish I worked for them, but I do not. I just kind of do my own thing. But you know, with the support of everyone that's in here, WWE just got ladies' locker rooms. Some Liv Morgan. What? Smell Liv Morgan. Hopefully Liv Morgan's back soon. That would be awesome if she would be able to make a return at Crown Jewel. I don't think so. She's supposed to be out for 4 to 6 months, or 6 to 9 months, I think it was. I think it's only been 4 at this point. But yes, CM Punk is back. Hopefully he's added in some way, shape, or form. I see AJ Lee coming back. It's funny. I saw a post yesterday on Facebook, a comment on my Facebook post that I made. Someone had a post and a graphic. Sweet 16, what's up? What's up, guy? How are you? Shinoi Gamers, hello, bro. Hello, welcome. Double tap the screen. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. Drop a massive elbow on the like button. Double tapping the screen. Also big fan of WWE at some point. Well, welcome back. Now's a great time. They are everywhere. That you can become a fan again and not miss a single moment of the action here by subscribing to Sleeper Sports Media. Going live every single day. At some point, times will be a mix. Times will be determined kind of as we roll throughout the days. Shayamada Madu, hi. Now all the legends are gone. Now, Sweet 16, Rey Mysterio is still wrestling. Randy Orton is still wrestling. The Rock is coming back here and there. John Cena's on his retirement tour. AJ Styles is on his has announced and confirmed he will retire next year. So yes, while a lot of the legends are gone, there are still some legends here and winding their career down. Brock Lesnar's my fave. Brock Lesnar returned at WrestlePalooza and faced John Cena. Absolutely mollywopped him. But hopefully, I mean, he's going to be used more, for sure. I'm a big Brock Lesnar guy, big Paul Heyman guy. So, but yes, one of my, comment on who's my fave, our OTC Roman Reigns. I acknowledge our tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the one and only. That is my fave. Also Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Roman Reigns, I think would be my top 3. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and double tap the like button there. We're up to 7 likes. That'd be awesome if we could hit 10 likes. in the next 40-ish minutes roughly. But I definitely appreciate everyone who's tuning in. Thank you. 8 likes, 2 away from the goal of 10. Would love to see 15. Someone on Facebook on a commented on a post I made, saying that AJ Lee and Becky Lynch would be made for Crown Jewel. I don't see that happening. The graphic they posted was super legit, but I don't think that. I think they would add Roman Reigns over that match. They might put that one on SmackDown, but again, I don't necessarily like that, because that is the Raw mid-card title for the women's division. So I would love to see that just be added to the PLE versus anything. WWE is not the same as the old days. It is not, but it's better in its own ways. Of course, you had the classics back in the day, and it was what it was back then, but it is something different now. So it's not the same, but it's in its own thing. So it's better for what it is today. It's better than what it was in the 2000s and the 90s is or back in the day. It's different. It's definitely different. At some point, Roman Reigns play positive, but WWE agenda made him negative. Yeah, I mean, he's over regardless if he's a tweener, if he's a heel, if he's a face. He's fantastic at what he does, and it's no shadow of a doubt, a question in why they keep bringing him back when they keep bringing him back. Legend gone. Amit Aurora, hi. Aaliyah Orcutt, hi. My beard like you. The beard is coming back. Gagan Gaiman, hi. If you had come and spoken to them, they would not be guilty of sin, but how they have no excuse for sin. John 15:22. Quit idolizing men who play with what? Turn to God. Okay, Randy again. What's your name, bro? My name is Nick Weitoish of Sleeper Sports Media. I started this about 4.5 years ago, talking about the WWE, the NHL, the Steelers, basically Pittsburgh sports and the WWE, and it's grown into what it is now, where I cover movies and TV shows, and everything else that I've already named. But I've never seen Roman Reigns lose a single match. Not now. Now he was on quite of a losing streak there. Turn to God and live. Need 5 more likes for the goal. Yes, we're at 9 likes, so 10 would be fantastic, but 15 would be awesome. Please talk to me from India. Hello. Thank you for joining us from all the way across the world, but I've never seen Roman Reigns. Are you meet to Tonka? What? I don't know. Don't really know what that is. Amit Aurora, but I thank you for watching. ATA Crack. Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining. We did hit 10 likes, so thank you guys for that. Again, if we can get 15, that would be awesome. But back to the Raw preview here. Man, I'm gonna have no doubt, no problems hitting the 1 hour mark when the chat is rolling like this. So hopefully you all can join or subscribe, and then be in our other shows throughout the week. Becky Lynch versus Maxxine Dupri, that has been building for a couple weeks now. And we're going to get that match tonight on Raw. Don't think it's for the title. Becky Lynch laid out Tozawa last week. Are you a Bret Hart fan? My wife is a Bret Hart fan. So by marriage, yes, I'm a Bret Hart fan. Amit Aurora. Becky Lynch and Maxxine Dupri go one-on-one tonight. I don't think it's for a title. So hopefully that doesn't end with any funny business. Or if it does, that's where AJ Lee comes in and confronts Becky, and they add that match either to the PLE or to SmackDown or something. Have I met Shawn Michaels? No, I have not met any WWE superstars, sadly. I've been to multiple shows. John Cena and R-Truth both follow me on Twitter. If that levels out and means anything in the sense of of meeting. They follow me on Twitter, but that's about it. They've liked a couple of my posts, and Our Truth has retweeted a couple of them. 12 likes, so if we can get 15, that would be phenomenal. Before the 30-minute mark, that would be so great. Alexa Bliss, Io Sky, both phenomenal. Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, they've been killing it as the tag team champions. Where are you? I am in North Carolina. I'm at work in my car doing this. Love from the US over here. Thank you, Sajal says. I hope you'll subscribe and tune in for the rest of the week while we do these shows daily. And yeah, again, thank you guys for being here, subscribing. Any new subscribers, double tapping the screen, and to the 7 that are watching and staying strong here as we. My health is good. I hope all is well with you. Which site? What? State? Oh, I'm from Pennsylvania, but I live in North Carolina. I ate a paper plate today. Okay, holding a fart. All right. Very, very interesting that you ate a paper plate today. I am in a it is a Chevrolet Equinox, is the car that I have. So that'd be pretty cool to someday get a deal with Chevy. Always looking for ways that can be. I look like Jack Black. That's hilarious because I am not a Jack Black fan. I'm gonna have to screenshot the chat here to show my wife that one, because she's gonna or maybe hopefully the highlight will get that 14 likes, almost 15. Sedan car. No, it is an SUV type, but yes, 3 likes away, or am I at 14? Mine shows 12. Have you ever had Indian food? I have not. I have not. Funny enough, I just had hibachi last night, but not Indian. Thank you guys though for tuning in and subscribing, liking, double tapping the screen there. I greatly appreciate it. It helps so much as we sit here and do the Raw preview again. Becky Lynch and Maxxine Dupri, Lyra Valkyria. Lyra Valkyria goes one-on-one with Roxanne Perez. And I'm sure there's going to be funny business with that one. Bailey will probably get involved. They'll probably end up adding that tag match. Probably end up adding that tag match in on the SmackDown before. Cynthia Mott. Again, I don't want to butcher anyone's names, but I appreciate that for the Julia video. For the Julia video, yeah, her reign right now, not great. First 100 days, according to your clothes, you. No, that's just the color. I work for PNC, so that's just our color. Sweet 16. That's kind of funny. That's just the polo that I wore today. Derek about Rhea. No. What's your name? My name is Nick. I'm founder and creator of Sleeper Sports Media, the brand here that goes over wrestling, sports, movies, and TV, all that stuff. My name is Black Charm. How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Please double tap the screen as you come in and subscribe so you don't miss any other argument. No, I'm just on lunch at work. Just wearing an orange polo. Just wearing an orange polo. I promise. No. But really, Nick, you came from no. Just on your logo for Sleeper Sports Media is fire. Thank you. Thank you again. I use Canva for it all. Actually, the main logo was done by No Dirt Sheets. My guy London over there. How long is my lunch? It's an hour. So I did start this a little bit late, on 15 minutes into my lunch. So probably gonna shut it down here a little bit before that hour mark. But I I will go live to make up that 15 minutes and get a full hour here for Monday Minutes on Sleeper Sports Media before on my way home. Hopefully, I got about a 45-minute drive. So says 15 likes on my screen. Mine's showing 14. So maybe they'll come in later as we go on. But thank you, Aaliyah Orcutt, for keeping me updated here. We're at 15. New goal is 20. And keep it going. I greatly appreciate it. The more likes we get, it sends it out, and we get out to more and more people. Your name is, I remember, Nickelodeon channel. Yes, my wife says that all the time. The Nick. Yeah. How long is my lunch? An hour. How did you come up with the logo? So I made Mighty Siblings. What's up? Please leave a like and subscribe. Yes, the general logo, the bear and the sleeper sport. I love to sleep, and I'm like a giant teddy bear. So through the bear in there, mixing it with like a hibernation. So finally seeing 15 likes here. Thank you, everyone. 11 people in here, 15 likes. That's phenomenal. What's my favorite genre? Comedies. I like comedies. I like action, superheroes, all that for movies and TV shows. TV shows, though, I'm gonna have to screenshot that one and send that one to my wife as well, because she will love that. I don't really have a skincare. I use W Body Wash by Jake Paul. So you can get that at the Walmart storefront down below. That will support the channel here. Would be greatly appreciated. Carolina Indian food available there. There probably is. I just haven't found it. So I'm still new to the area. So maybe one day I'll try it. But Lyra Valkyria and Roxanne Perez. That was the final match that we were going over here for Raw tonight. Love from India. Well, appreciate it. News comes tomorrow. Remember my name for Expression Gaming. Appreciate it. Do you have any children? I have 2 cats and a stepdaughter. Sweet 16. Please try Cole Berger one time. Okay, I'll give it a try. Definitely will give it a try. But yes, I have 2 cats, and they have all 3. My cats and my stepdaughter have made their debut on the channel here. They've been on at some point. So on Saturday Smack Talk, if you go back and watch those episodes, you'll see them at some point. Indian cuisine, swept late. Hello, everyone that's coming in. Where am I from? I'm from Pennsylvania, but I live and reside in North Carolina, the beautiful state of North Carolina. And I talk about wrestling, talk about the NFL, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Do I watch WWE? Yes, that is the main thing that you will see here. Mighty Siblings. We're going over the Raw preview. Here. Amit Aurora, 1 male cat, name is Muffin. Oh, that's beautiful. My 2 cats are Lily and Bella. And that my favorite wrestler is our OTC Roman Reigns. I acknowledge our tribal chief, as everyone should. He moves tickets, as we talked about earlier. They called him, they gave him the call, and they moved about 300 tickets. Him and Bronson Reed is supposed to be added to the Crown Jewel card. So we will see, hopefully, that tonight. Sorry, buddy, Cody Rhodes. Mighty Siblings. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. We do not do that here. Cody Rhodes, he's the enemy. Derek, you got the right idea. OTC, Black Charm, you got the right idea for acknowledging our tribal chief. Swap Panish cheat. 2K25. I don't play 2K25. I don't play 2K all that much. I have a very old PS4. I'll say it. Hulk Hogan wasn't very skilled, good at speaking, but not. Body Cam Coffee. Man, he's one of the goats. What are your thoughts about my English? Pretty good. I mean, understand. Been active in the chat. I appreciate it. Do you have any children? So I appreciate it. He is champ, buddy. I know. Mighty Siblings, I get it. I get it. He's champion, but what has he done? What has he done with the first reign? What has he done with the second one? And he's gonna go up against Seth Rollins, and hopefully, I mean, he's beaten Seth Rollins every time they face. He's 22-0 against Seth Rollins, but we'll find out Saturday. We'll find out Saturday just how good both of those guys are. Have I watched Stranger Things? Yes, I do watch Stranger Things. I'm ready for the 5th season to come out. I think that's coming out in November. Do I like Roman Reigns' era is broken by Cody Rhodes? No. Cody Rhodes never ever should have beaten him at WrestleMania 40. Seth Rollins is a clown. Seth Rollins is my first favorite, along with Becky Lynch, when I started watching back in 2019. Seth is a great partner, absolutely. Can I do a British accent? No, I cannot. If I come to USA, can I approach and have dinner with you? Sweet 16. It would be that would be cool. Amit Aurora, do you appreciate that I liked you? Yes, I acknowledge you, Amit Aurora. I acknowledge you. I appreciate it big time. 10 people watching right now, 36 minutes in. 15 likes. If we can get to 20, that would be great. Love from the Shield days. Yes, the Shield was awesome. Kitty party. Yeah, our cats can play. Bro, prime Seth Rollins was the one heist of the century. Roman and Brock that year was fire. Can you speak Jubon Kashir? No, I cannot. Raw, thank you though. SRD Slayboy, thank you for the comment. Please leave a like, subscribe, and don't miss our next show, which will be tomorrow. Very well could be later tonight. If everyone would be around and be available as I'm driving home. Happy birthday, Mighty Siblings. Definitely big time happy birthday shout out. Please be active in the community post under that tab here on YouTube, and join my Facebook group. If anyone uses Facebook, do you meet Undertaker? I've never met Undertaker. Were you introvert before? Which Charles? Happy birthday, Charles. Nick, yes, Amit. Next big WWE event goes down Saturday at 8 a.m. over in Australia. So 8 a.m. here in the States, United States. Crown Jewel, we have Roman Reigns. Well, probably Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed will be added. But we have the Crown Jewel Championships, Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Vicaire. We have Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes. We have a tag match of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley versus the Kabuki Warriors. We also have AJ Styles and John Cena. Those are the 4 matches right now. I'm sure we'll get one added, being Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed, as the reports have been going around. That's the next big WWE event. But before we get there, we have the go home shows, which is what I went over today. Earlier on the show here. We've got about 10 more minutes that I can go, and then later today, whenever I get off work, maybe I'll come back on here again and get everyone back in the chat and get it rolling. If I do go back live again later tonight, I'll do my best to look at the chat, but I will be driving, so I'll do my best to look at the chat and acknowledge and everything. Let's see, where were we? Do I know Charles Olivier? I do now. Do I have one cat? I have 2 cats. Who is Trump's president? Charles, happy birthday. Meet Undertaker. I saw someone asking, do you have a girlfriend? I do not. I'm married. I'm happily married. So I have a wife, a beautiful wife. Do you know who Charles Olivier, the UFC guy? The next WrestleMania ain't in the USA. Is that true? So WrestleMania 42 next year will be in Vegas again. Once again, where it was last year. And then WrestleMania 43 in 2027 will be going to Saudi Arabia. Do you know why Cody Rhodes is so hyped up? He's dumb as fuck. Yeah. He's overrated. And turning heel would fix it. Turning heel would fix it completely. Where am I from? Motion Khan. I'm from Pennsylvania, but I live in North Carolina. Mind your own business, Raw. Thank you, Amit Aurora, for sticking up there. I saw him questioning Amir Aurora bringing his Indian things in chat. Tarun Roy. Hi, hello, John Jones or Aspinall? John Jones. Even though he's ducking Tom Aspinall. Charles, I'm not a big UFC guy, trying to get into to PFL for the MMA side of things, but Championship Harvest, which is where I will be on live on Saturday for, go subscribe to them, and they are big time for coverage for the UFC. They just did a watch along for UFC 320. But John Jones definitely, even though he's ducking, Sauce, Nasha Funk, okay, yeah, Taryn Roy, Donald Trump fool. No, Donald Trump is our president over here. So that is that. But we don't really jump into and dive into politics like that here at Sleeper Sports Media. It's mainly just movies and TV shows, the WWE, Pittsburgh sports. Big Steelers fan. So big time weekend of hate watching. All three rivals in the AFC North did lose, so that was fantastic. What a way to start my week. Not technically a victory Monday because we were on the bye, but the Steelers make up a game here and go a game ahead in the AFC North, which is big time. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. That would be another matchup that would be phenomenal. I love their rivalry, so I'm always down for that. I like Vladimir. Okay. Mighty Siblings, I get it. Your chat filled with mad Indians. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support anywhere I can get it from. And will always appreciate the support. Double tapping the screen, sharing, liking, commenting. I appreciate it big time. We're going to go for another 5 minutes or so. Do you believe Dana White got oiled up by John? No. I know exactly. I know the press conference that where he got asked that, but no, I do not. What's going on, Mr. Side FAS? Big fan of Donald Trump and Putin. Okay, Raw, I get it. That's cool. Sweet 16. See you later. Thank you for joining. And I hope you'll come back to another show. My girlfriend named Bolo Montev. Okay. Do I drink alcohol? I here and there. Every once in a while, I might sling back a nice cold beer. Or two or three, 4 or 5 or 6, but not every night or anything like that. Spendy Yaboa. Do I listen to? I do not. I don't really listen to music like that, but when I do, it's the same couple of songs I've been listening to for years. Mainly, again, I mainly listen to shows or podcasts or watching from Ghana. Hello, thank you. Canela Skin, Desi Pa, me, what? Whiskey or rum? I would say whiskey. I would say whiskey if I had to pick. I would definitely say whiskey. Can we get to 20 likes before I wrap this one up in about 5 minutes? And then if we get to 20 likes, I will go live again as I'm on my way home. Again, I can't thank you guys enough to the top fans that are here. Manjo, Merit, Aurora, Spendy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Gonna again try to do these every day. We'll see how it goes. Fun fact: Dana White only has 1 body count, and that's John. Wow. Okay. All right. 17 likes. If we can get 3 more in 4 minutes, I'll go live again on my way home and do the best I can with how bad my service is. Hello. Do I know Danny Daniels? I think I do. Beef 67. I got a new skeleton. Great. Awesome. Pretty cool. What should I name? What should you name him? How about Jim or Bob? Bobby Jim or Jimmy Bob. Hello, bro. How's the weather there? How's the weather there, Nick, bro? Beautiful right now. Beautiful right now. Where am I from? From Pennsylvania. Much love to you too. Hussein there, Hussein Khan, Beef Jim, yeah, Beef 67, yes, Jim. Um, Weather is good. Raju, hello. What should you name him? What's your body? Okay, all right, Charles there. Good name. Do you have desire? Yeah, 3 more likes to in 3 minutes if we can. I'll finish. I'll go finish this episode by going live again for a little bit here once I get off work. But I am about to go back in. So if anyone has been enjoying it with chat, has been popping. Lovely talking with you, Nick. Thank you, Aurora. Please subscribe and join us later. Thank you for helping us hit our goals with the likes, and hopefully you'll stay active on the channel there, and post in the community tab there. That's open to be posted in. My Facebook group is somewhere you'll be able to find it if you use Facebook like that. Sleeper Sports Media, basically on any platform, and you will find me there. It was great talking to you as well. Love from India. Thank you so much. Blessings from India. You made a cool meeting, dude. Thank you, Mighty Siblings. I appreciate that. And again, be live. I will be live daily at some point, or have a video out in some way. If it's recorded and I put it out, I hope that you guys will comment, watch, and enjoy it as well. But I am about to wrap this one up. So I am about to wrap this one up. Javante or Jake Paul, big time Jake Paul fan, Jake and Logan Paul fan over here. But yes, Jake Paul over Tank. Like watching this bro. How are you? I'm good. Oh, you're asking Raw. Okay. Mighty Siblings. And Amit. I hope that you guys will. Where am I from? From Pennsylvania. I hope that you guys will double tap the screen. Hope that you guys will drop an elbow on the like button by double tapping the screen. Drop an elbow on the subscribe button, and join me again later tonight. Maybe I still will go live. We're 2 likes away, so maybe I will. But if not, I hope that you'll join me tomorrow. Probably won't be around this time. It'll be a little bit later, but I still hope that you'll join me. Yes, Roy, my beard growing fast. What's your reaction to when you face Goldberg? I'd be worried, but I know that payday would be worth it. So, Nightman, hi, how are you? Say once, Jax. Big fan. Well, thank you, Roy. Cool, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Again, 17 likes. Hopefully we're right at about 48 minutes. So again, I will be back later. Thank you, Mighty Siblings. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, everyone that watched. I will be back and we'll go live to finish up this episode to get a full hour here for us on Monday Minutes. But we did review Monday Night Raw, or preview Monday Night Raw, talked a little bit about Crown Jewel, and tomorrow we will do the same. We'll review Raw, we'll talk about NXT, we will also talk about Title Tuesday for AEW Dynamite, which will be tomorrow, and then we will also, I'm sure they will announce and make the Crown Jewel card official. What time? Tomorrow, it will depend on when I go for lunch, probably 2 p.m. Eastern, Mighty Siblings. So just subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it, and you turn the notifications on so you'll get notified whenever I do go live. Yes, Tehran Roy, my beard is growing fast. Now friends, yes, absolutely. Hate trigonometry, do you? But yes, just hit the notifications, and you won't miss the next time I go live, which will be tomorrow. Probably also a little bit later tonight as well. But I'm going to wrap this one up. Thank you again, everyone who tuned in. Maybe missed the goal of 20 likes, but that's okay. We'll see you guys tomorrow here at Sleeper Sports Media. Tomorrow will be Tuesday Talk, reviewing Monday Night Raw, talking about NXT, talking about Dynamite and Crown Jewel. Thank you again, everyone. Please subscribe and be active on the channel here. Can't thank you enough. It means a lot. But I will talk to you guys later. Thank you again, and we will see you tomorrow. Here we go.